Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 61 of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, we made our way to the, I guess it's the last real city in the Sinnoh region as far as the main story goes. Sunyshore City, a very sunny place, as you'll see as we step out. It's actually nighttime, so ignore that. But anyway, this is the site of our final gym in the Sinnoh League Pokemon gym line things to get our badges. So we only have, which way do I point? One more badge to go. Down there, down that way, right there, see it? Yeah, we're gonna get that badge. I don't know if it's gonna be today or not, because we still have some checking out to do here in town. But the first thing we're gonna check out is our team. Do we need to rearrange slightly a little bit? Let's go ahead and maneuver you down here. So first up, we've got Sol, our level 44 Weavile, holding black glasses. Our friend Vibrant gave him to us way back in the day. He is a naive Pokemon with the pressure ability, amazing speed of 150, 116 for the attack stat as well. Moves are Night Slash, Icy Wind, Cut, and Surf. I never knew they could learn Surf. Weird. Anyway, next up we have Shelly, our level 44 Blissey, holding Citrus Berry. She is a docile Pokemon. She has the Serene Grace ability, boosting the special attack, or no, not special attack, but boosting the special effects of attacks. Better chance, basically. We have Thunderbolt, Rock Climb, Copycat, and Soft Boil. Our next Pokemon up is Bullwinkle, our level 44 Tauros from the Kanto Safari Zone. He's got himself that Chesto Berry. He's a hardy-natured Pokemon with the Intimidate ability. And the moves are Headbutt, Iron Tail, Horn Drill, and Rest. Next, we've got Egbert, our level 44 Johto Togetic. He's holding Quick Claw. He's not that fast. He's got Naughty Nature, which is naughty, I guess. I think that's special attack up and something else down. Anyway, Hustle is the ability, boosting attacks up but lowering the accuracy of physical moves. But we got Metronome, Psychic, Water Pulse, and Fly. Next up is Whiskers, our level... excuse me, getting choked up. Level 45 Persian from the Kanto days as well. She is a quirky little Pokemon. She is limber, meaning she can't be paralyzed. She's also pretty quick. And moves are Payday, Nasty Plot, Thief, and Power Gem. Last but not least is Keaton, our level 45 Johto Heracross, holding Dread Plate. Lacks Nature, which, if I recall correctly, whatever. Defense up, special defense down. Or those might be reversed. Anyway, he has the Guts ability, boosting attacks if he has a status condition, and Night Slash, Aerial Ace, Strength, and Rock Smash. So as we explore the upper level of Sunyshore City, I can just point out it's kind of interesting that Random Fate, based on our levels, have decided that I would have both my Persian and my Weavile on the same team. The reason is, I guess back in the day, wow, this is a slow town. We're gonna run. Back in the day when Sneasel was first announced for Gen 2, some people thought it was a new evolution for Meowth. It does have some sort of similarities, I guess. The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. Does he really, though? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Vista Lighthouse, the beacon that lights Sinnoh. Speaking of beacon, I've got Beacon in the gym. It is my shiny Ampharos I got back in Pokemon Go Community Day for May, was it? No. May was Charmander. It was April. There we go. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, Beacon. There you go. And it's kind of funny. I chose the name Beacon because this is called the Beacon Lighthouse. Back in... Actually, another weird connection. Back in... What's the town? What's Jasmine's town? What is it? It's not Cyanwood City. Olivine City. That's it. She has an Ampharos at the top of the lighthouse there, which lights up things. And Jasmine's in this town right here. How strange. Maybe she likes lighthouses. She'd love my hometown if you guys have seen my Pokemon Go videos. The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. Does it? I love how far away you can see with binoculars. I'm going to go that far away with my Pokemon one day. Well, this guy's blocking the binoculars. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Again, what's with this side quest, so to speak, of trying to get this gym leader back to being a gym leader? Let's take a look through the binoculars. What do we see? Can we zoom in? Can we zoom out? I guess not, but that's a pretty cool sight. I believe that is the Pokemon League that we're looking at. Alright, I guess that's it. But it's like, you walk into town, there's a guy that says, oh, you should challenge the gym leader, get him all excited for battles. It's like, I'm gonna do that anyway. Go up here, talk to this guy, he's like, alright, I've decided I'm gonna battle you. It's like, I was gonna do it anyway. I mean, What? Regardless, we're gonna see something kind of interesting here. Now, this rock formation in the water here. A giant rock, isn't it really a Pokemon? Well, no, but doesn't it resemble one? That's Munchlax. I never understood what the point of this is. Is there some sort of, like, you know, maybe a side quest thing that I don't know about? Pokemon Rock, Sunnyshore's heritage site. Because, I mean, if there is something going on, I don't know what it is. Hey, I am Thunderstone. We could evolve. Hey, we could evolve Pikachu. We ain't gonna, but we could. Alright, let's go, Shelly. Climb us up. It's still weird thinking of climbing up a rock wall with a Blissey. But what do we find in here? Hello. You look like you've got something with PC boxes. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have. It's undoubtedly a Pokétch. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Pokétch company to develop original Pokétch apps. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? I guess. What am I in the mood to see now? I'd like to see Pokemon with a serious nature. We've actually got one on the PC. Actually, I've got several Pokemon in the PC that are serious. I don't know what this guy does. Hang on. Let's just fly back. I'm gonna go grab Marowak, because I know he is serious. One of our many, many serious Pokemon. Actually, to be honest, I don't know how many serious ones we have, but I do know that Marowak is one of them. So just temporarily, I'm not gonna change the layout for this. We're gonna grab Marowak and see, does this guy give us anything amazing? I have a feeling that he kind of won't, but I'll never know until I give it a try. Where are you at, Marowak? There you are. Was I on you? I think I was. No, not that box. Alright, let's let Soul sit in here for the time being. We'll put Marowak back. I was going to do a rhyme. Marowak, back attack. You know it, Jack. I'm just whack. Alright, let's go. Up the stairs. Run around this lady. Ah, hitting the edge. Ouch. Smack face first right into it. I am very, very happy to announce, not that it really matters overall, but in the mall uptown in my hometown, they fixed the escalator. Why am I happy to announce that? Well, sometimes I'm lazy when I take the escalator up, but actually the main reason is because when I'm playing Pokemon Go, and I gotta go from the upper floor to the lower, I gotta do this big walk around usually, and I might miss out on Pokemon. The escalator being fixed is amazing, and they knew how long it was gonna take to, or how much we missed it, because they put some nice glowy lights on it. Doesn't really matter, but I might show that in Pokemon Go. It's a big deal. Not really. Yep, your Marowak is a serious nature, alright. Thanks, I'll give you this calendar app for your Poké... Okay. Nice. The calendar app is a monthly calendar with date reminders. Now what do you want to see? What am I in the mood to see now? Pokemon with a naive nature. Hey! We just put Soul away. No one here is naive, are they? No, I don't want to switch. Docile, hardy, naughty, quirky, lax. Oh, come on. I mean, we had to get Soul back anyway. This is going to be the entire episode, just going and getting these apps, which I guess I can probably just do off-screen. I'll just do this one last one since we're going to get Soul, and if the next if the next nature he wants to see is on the current team, so be it. If not, I'll take care of this off-camera. You don't need to see all these apps. You guys got your own smartphones these days, I'm sure. You got all your apps. What's your favorite app to use on your smartphone? I'm just curious. Not that it really affects anything. I guess you could say one of my favorite apps is, of course, Pokemon Go. But other than that, I don't know. I'm not really that into downloading apps in particular. I will say, though, I had this one moment with, I think it was on my original phone, my older smartphone. It was a moment where I just suddenly felt like I'm living in the future. Because I was actually painting my shelves back here. You can't really see. I've got a cool Mario Brothers, like Super Mario Brothers brick pattern on the outside of the shelves there. So, can't really see it from, you know, this perspective. However, I was trying to paint the inside orange for, like, the gold face of the ball, the question mark block. And I realized I wasn't able to see the light. Like, the light was being shadowed, right? So I couldn't really see the inside of the shelves. So I grabbed my phone and I realized, well, it has a flash on it. So I went to my Google Play. I have a an Android phone. Went to the Google Play Store and I said, "Okay, Google." It did the "Okay, Google" thing, and I said flashlight. Flashlight app came up. I clicked download, hit a button, light came on, and I realized I just transformed my phone into a flashlight. What kind of a futuristic world are we living in that that's a thing? Kind of cool. All right, Weavile has a naive nature. Let's get the Dot Artist app for my Pocket. Dot Artist. Oh, I remember this one. This is fun. The Dot Artist app gives players free reign to their creativity. Check this out. I can now draw pictures. Touch. You can say touch. Oh, you can do. Hey, I can draw cool pictures on here for the next episode. We can also go to. Maybe I'll do something kind of cool. How about this? Check this out. Whoops. Ooh. Let's leave that for the time being. All right, what do you want to see next? Stop walking away. Person has. Okay. Let's get the roulette app from my Pokémon. We'll see what this one is. The roulette app can be customized to make an original roulette. Someday, Pocket apps may outnumber all the species of Pokemon. I guess that's all we're going to get from them. Is that what this is? What are we doing? Can I... Oh, I can put... Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Clear. Alright, so let's say... Do I want to use... Flamethrower? Do I want to use... Hydro Pump? That's a water drop right there. Or do I want to use... a leaf. Bear with me. Drawing with the mouse is tough. Let's see which one I should use. Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, or leaf. I'm going with leaf. So that's type effectiveness for you. But that's cool. Let's just clear that. That's not my best artwork ever. Alright, let us move on. You know what I kind of want to do? Just want to give something on screen down there. You can see the nice little spinning arrow. Does that matter at all? No. It might actually be slowing the game down. Whoops. Anyway, what's up here? Hello, Julia's house. Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. I love ribbons. I'm going. Hang on, I gotta stop this spinning thing. Oh, it stopped anyway. Okay, this is cool. Oh, hello, you're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor, and he's off working somewhere far away. I long for the day he comes back to me. All that waiting gets to be very boring every day, though. I know. How about you visit me and tell me stories every so often? Starting tomorrow. Aw, it's already past midnight. I go until the next day. Please visit and tell me stories about your travels. Just watch my Pokemon Go videos. You can see all my travels there. Alright, what's in this place? Hello, old folks. What's going on? A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. Would it be Team Galactic Cyrus? He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. I'd heard that Team Galactic was up to no good, but here at Sunyshore, we've never even seen any of them around. Wonder why they never came over this way. Hang on, I'll get my Pokemon back up. There we go. One of the few numbered apps for the Pokédex that I can remember based on number. Hello, Flint. Wait, talk to you later. I forgot. There's one other thing on the ground floor we have not taken a look at yet, and that's going to be the Sunyshore Market. What do we got in here? See the seal merchant there? I have no clue which one it is. He didn't have the seals I wanted today. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Oh, your Weavile. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Well, how about this? Who's worked really hard? Egbert's worked really hard. Let's see what you think of Egbert. Would you... What? Alright. This is the effort ribbon lady. What she gives you is a ribbon to a Pokemon who has maxed out their EVs, their effort values. Maybe Keaton. Let's try one more. Whiskers, we've got you at level 10. You have probably the best potential for having got your full EVs. Would you just... Alright then. Maybe later. Please allow me a little of your time if you will. You won't regret it. Welcome. What do you need? Seals. Do I even have a seal case? Did I pick one up? I think I did. Alright, yeah, we got seal case. We did get that back in... what was it? It ends with Eon. Solaceon Town. I remember that one because it ends, well, with Eon, as I just said. It reminds me of, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, stuff like that. And the reason that it reminds me of that is because, well, it ends with Eon. But the reason I connect the two is because that is where the breeder is, the daycare. and that's where you go to put your Pokemon in. You get yourself a bunch of Eevee, you can evolve into all the different Eons. So Laceon Town, there you go. Sunyshore Market is best known for its big selection of seals. What is this? Is this a way out? No, just a little carpety type thing. Alright, so we got some seals. Let's do a little bit of fun. Let's head down to the Pokemon Center, lagging away. Excuse me, ma'am. I guess I gotta do some grinding after this too, because we're about to take on the gym, because there's not much else to do. Alright, we're gonna head over to my PC, I believe. Right? Ball capsules. Here we go. So here's where you have the fun. We're gonna edit this one. What do we want to put on? See, we have heart. Here's what we do. Okay, so let's put this heart on here. I'm going to put a star up here. I'm just going to show you some examples here. And fire we'll put down here. What this does, we can test it. This is what it's going to look like when a Pokemon comes out. Isn't that cool? You can actually customize what the seals look like. They should bring this back. I really like this. So let's throw a music note on there. Let's throw the Ella seal on there. Can we add more? How many can you put on each capsule? Just 6, it looks like. Alright, what does this look like? That's a lot of randomness. Of course, you can also buy a whole bunch of like say 6 heart ones and just put the hearts on there, and you're good to go. So we're gonna cancel for the time being. I might try something creative. Yeah, we're gonna quit. I'll do something like that off camera, because I really want to show off some kind of cool creativity with that. That'll be fun. I think those used to be shown on, what would it be? Like, you know, Wi-Fi battling? As far as I recall, anyway. So, is there anything else to show off in town before taking on the gym? I don't believe there is, but I'm going to go back out here just for a little bit. I want to show something off. So, earlier in the last episode, we talked to a police officer, a night guard patrolman out here. He said he gets really agitated at night, so he will attack in battle. You can only fight the officers at night for some reason. Who's there? What do you think you're doing? Calm down a bit, sir. Alright, it is Policeman Thomas. Fun fact, for those of you who do not know, Thomas is my first name. Ooh, shockers. Yeah, Chaz is my middle name, short for Charles. Thomas is technically my birth name, I guess? But yeah, so is Charles, but whatever. But yeah, that usually throws people for a loop. I told a friend of mine one time that when someone called me Charles, my friend was like, "Your name's Charles?" And I said, "Yeah, that's what Chaz is short for." And she's like, "That just sounds weird." I said, "You want to hear something even weirder? My first name is Thomas." And then apparently she couldn't handle that, and she was just like, "I want the last 10 seconds of my life back." And it's like, here you go, I gave it back. Alright, a nasty plotted power gem. Look at the damage. Liking it. Zen Headbutt. Really? You have no physical offense. You don't even have that good special offense. Although, my Noctowl Smarty is pretty decent in that respect. I could have paydayed for some cash. Didn't think of it. Whoops. Oh well, super effective, we'll go with that. Kind of cool that a Night Watchman has an owl. Isn't it? You know, night time, keeping their eyes peeled, stuff like that. Why is Whiskers in front? She's already level 45. Mod joke. She shouldn't be in front. We should be switching. Why would a police officer have a Machoke? And why would you have a Machoke in general? All of my Pokemon are weak to it, except Keaton. Let's get in here. What did I say? 46, I believe, based off of what I saw for the wild Pokemon. Level 46 is where we're going to aim to get to with our grinding. Excuse me. You can't wake up, slap a bug. I'm not sleeping. We're going to aerial ace. Again, I keep forgetting. These things might have counter. Just don't. Don't have counter. Or if you do, don't use it. Use your no guard boosted dynamic punch. That's even good too. We'll take that. Wake up, slippity slap, doing nothing. Go for a nice little aerial ace. Down you go. If only I could add Keaton to my team in Pokemon Go. But I do not have access to Florida or South America. I mean, I could technically fly, but you need a little bit of this, which I forgot to use payday to get money, so therefore, you know. I happen to be rather jumpy, so everyone looks suspicious to me. Do we now? I'm easy to scare, and yet here I am on patrol. Funny how things go. So what can we do to fill out the episode for the time being? Because I do not want to go into the gym just yet. I've explored the entire town. Is there anything else we can check out for the time being? We have not yet gone down south of Sandgem. That gains access to a pretty interesting location, which we don't technically need to use in this particular playthrough the way that we're doing it, but I'll just make some progress down towards that area, if nothing else. Get some trainers we can deal with along the way, too, and that'll be good for, leading into the grinding as well. So we only have about another 6 or so minutes left for the episode. We should make pretty good headway in this route here. I haven't done a lot of off-trail exploration as far as, straying away from the main story in this. I guess it's probably a little bit about time to do so. So we're gonna hit the beach. Here we are. I gotta switch my Pokemon around again, though, because Whiskers does not need the experience at the moment. We might find some pretty cool items down here, too. Who knows? Listen to this peaceful music. Remember back in the day when we first started this playthrough and this is what we had? Forget that music. We're now got the surf song. So what are we looking for? Hey, there's some battlers here, some trainers. Yes! Double battle. I aimed for that one. I love my inner tube, so I adore jellyfish. Admire jellyfish Pokemon. My eye is itchy.
I can't swim without my floaty, but my Pokemon sure can.
Is that a true fact, or are you making something up on the spot? Let's go, tubers. Trenton and Mariel. Shellos and Meryl. Clever wordplay, Game Freak. Well, 29ers. Not bad. You know what? When I get a new Pokemon in Pokemon Go, I find it sometimes hard to think of a proper nickname for them. And I've been having a little bit of trouble with that shiny Omanyte. If you guys missed that in the last episode, I have spoiled it. Go check it out. But yeah, I got myself a nice shiny Omanyte in the last episode of Pokemon Go, and I'm quite happy with that. So, I was having trouble thinking of a nickname. I did think of one. It's kind of, I don't know, it's not bad. It's just like not... It's weird. I'll explain that in the next Pokemon Go video, because I am still recording for Adventure Week. See what else we can find along the way. Let's see what Metronome finds us. We get ourselves a Darkrai signature move, Dark Void. It's also, in a way, Smeargle's signature move, too, if you do any Wi-Fi battling. You can't have a Smeargle without Dark Void. Or Spore, actually, is another one. Hey, speaking of another one, another Meryl. Let's try another Metronome and Thunderbolt Meryl. I think... Oh, Quick Claw. I think Shellos is just pure water. So if need be, I could Thunderbolt that as well. Metronome Fire Fang! Oh. I mean, it's Hustle boosted. Does hardly anything, though. Thunderbolt. Oh, I heard something. I just heard what sounded like a growl. It was actually my phone vibrating on the desk to let me know I'm at 15% battery power left. It's not gonna last. Of course, I got my charger off to the side. I'll be fine. Concern yourselves not with the fate of Professor Chaz and his Pokemon Go device. Because we'll be good. Body Slam, don't paralyze me. How'd you wake up so quick? Did we bite you awake? Whoops. Try another Metronome, because we're going to drop this thing with a Thunderbolt, unless it is ground? Nope. I didn't think so. And let's see what Metronome gives us. Give us something like Acupressure. Give us... What's another good one? Something that's not an offensive move, because if you do, you're going to waste your turn. Come on, Eggwork. Something defensive, something stat boostery. We get ourselves the powerful move known as... Well, it missed. Fate Attack missed. Leave it to our little Egbert to use a move that does not miss and miss with it. Of course, he had no target. Wouldn't it be really brutal if there was no target and your Pokemon... okay, so if there's two Pokemon on the opposing side, you knock out the left one, but you attack both your Pokemon attack the left one, your second attack will hit the right one, so they will retarget. What if there was no targets left on the opposing side and the game retargeted to your partner Pokemon? That would be broken and it wouldn't make any sense. So, forget that. Never mind. Trenton and Mariel are done. I'm drifting away.
They weren't tough, my Pokemon.
No, not really. I mean, 3-time league champion.
My mommy said that Professor Rowan is really kind-hearted. I wish Professor Rowan would give me a Pokédex, but that old guy looks kind of scary.
Really? Yeah, I guess. Alright, what else can we find on route whatever we're on? I don't even pay attention to the route numbers. All I know is it's water. It's, okay, route 220. More battlers. We got time for, I think, these two last battles. Swimming is a full-body exercise. You should swim too. I probably should, and I've mentioned this before. fun fact. This is an episode of fun facts about your dear old professor here. I can't even speak. I ain't a fan of the water. As a kid, I fell in a pool. It traumatized me for life. Kind of. I mean, oh, actually, did I tell you guys this? I almost died last time I was on PEI, Prince Edward Island over there, when I went over to visit... Anyways, went over to visit my girlfriend, and we went to the public pool. You know, the the aquatic center kind of thing. And for the first time in my life, despite the fact that I am an old man, first time in my life, I went down a water slide. Should have called it a water guide, because at the end, it pushed me and my head went under the water, and I was basically drowning. I could actually feel the water going out. That was gross. Going in, and I was like, okay, this is something. I did manage to get my footing back and stuff, so clearly I survived. Or am I just a ghost right now? You don't know. How many of you have seen me in real life? Why did we miss Blizzard? I want to land hits. Aqua Ring. Why? I'm gonna one-shot you with a Psychic. Go away. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things that some people have done early in life. Me, not so much. Many things that I have not experienced, and not that I don't want to, it's just maybe the opportunities have never come up. Of course, the whole water slide thing, the whatever, did spawn from the fact that I fell in a pool when I was like about 2 maybe? 2 or 3? I'm not sure. But anyways, I went down the water slide and I survived. Doom Desire. What's that one doing? Oh, it is like... Oh, it's like Future Sight. What am I thinking? I was just like, oh, this is an amazing attack. It's like, what is it? What is that? What is it? Parasong. They're gonna knock out in any number of turns, then not really. But wait, the next Goldeen that comes in might take that Doom Desire. Is it Psychic type as well? It might be, wait, we might see a Sea King. No. Just Goldeen. Alright. Oh no. Timer's up. But I think I recall that the last episode went a little bit short. So we'll go this last battle after this. Oh, come on. After this trainer, we'll go one more battle, and that'll be it for the episode. And then I got some grinding to do to prepare for... There's the Doom Desire. Look at that. Is it resisted? No. Psychic type. Decent damage. Pretty sure it's more powerful than Future Sight too, because isn't it that only Jirachi can learn Doom Desire? I'm pretty sure. Sunk like a stone. Kinda, yeah. Well, Pokemon's one thing, but you should take up swimming too. Again, though, I really probably maybe sorta somewhat should. Let's go Bullwinkle. It makes no sense how you can use, you know, a Tauros in the water, but I mean, they can learn surf. What am I thinking? The human body floats more easily in the sea, so it's easy to swim. Maybe that's what I should try. Swimming in the sea. Erica, you got Remoraid. That's a headbutt. I apologize in advance, Remoraid. You are dropping. You're dropping like it's hot, basically. You guys watch the Game Grumps? One of my favorite moments in the history of Game Grumps is when they're playing, was it, Puyo Tetris, I believe it was? I think that's what it's called. For the first time in his life, Aaron, Ego Raptor of the Game Grumps, at that moment, learned what drop it like it's hot means. One of the most hilarious moments ever. Although, my friend John reminds me, and I haven't seen this myself, but apparently, when they were trying to spell the word I think the other Game Grump, Dan, spelled E-Y-E, and Aaron thought that spelled you. And then he realized that he messed up. Funny stuff. The water's too salty, but isn't that what helps you float? I don't know. I've got that sinking feeling. Ah, nice. Well, not nice, but let's grab ourselves Ether, and we're going to use that as an excuse to not think of a clever pun by any means. We're just going to save the game, because we are done for today. But I'm going to try to bring another episode of Pearl for you later on, once we go back and take on the Sunyshore City Gym. I got some grinding to do first of all. So, hopefully you folks enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, regardless. If you did like it, though, feel free to drop that like button down below. Feel free to pop the down like button, down like, whichever, the like down button, if you didn't like it, but just let me know what I can do to improve for the future so I know how to bring you guys the best content, and girls, again, I always say guys, you folks, the best content available that I can provide. But if you want to see some more episodes of the Pokemon Pearl playthrough, including a few episodes back when we took on the legendary Palkia, there's a link in the description to the full playlist, which you can go check out. You can also check out some more videos that I have done during the outro. We'll have a couple links up there for you. And, of course, you're welcome to subscribe for some more daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. With all that being said, it is now time to get rolling. Folks, thank you once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.